feel like this holly and all of these leaves of holly is a perfect metaphor for what life design is, what I offer through everything I create. And I really wanted to share this visually because it becomes so real when we can see it like that. So all of these plants are holly. They're all holly in different forms of evolution, depending on their growth and where they're positioned in the world. And this one in the center is showing how this is off a single branch, and these leaves are going through an evolution process from spiky to smooth. And I feel like this has certainly been my life and what I've had to learn from my personal experiences, but also life design and what I want to bring to the world, what Love School is all about, what my mentorship is all about, is summarized in this holly. So I'm going to go through it. The holly starts when it's young. It's really spiky because of where it's grown in this particular holly bush. It's in a really exposed place, so it's open to lots of elements, and it's just evolved, like through no fault of its own, for its own protection and defense, to be spiky. As spiky as possible to survive. And then this other bush was a bit more in the woods, so it's got slightly better conditions. So and it's been able to get bigger and higher. So they're beginning to evolve from a process of being spiky to becoming more smooth, because when it's smooth it catches the light better, I guess, and it's gone back to its original state. But the evolution process takes time, and the different hollies, depending on their environments, you know, they all evolve differently through from spiky to smooth. We go through different phases of evolution. But ultimately, the more we grow, the more we develop, the more we evolve to our true selves, we can eventually become as we were always intended to be. This smooth, beautiful holly. Look how different they are. How different. And on the same plant, on exactly the same branch. I just find the whole thing incredibly fascinating, and if you want to understand what I do and what life design is about, it's about creating your own evolution process to help you through all these stages. From realizing that you're spiky and you've evolved to be spiky and you don't need to be, to experimenting and finding different ways of being, becoming smoother, becoming more and more aligned with yourself, till eventually you can resemble what you were always meant to be.